What's good with it, my people? Back again, man. Just trying to put the work in through the storm, work through the madness, man. We gotta again, man, work through your frustration, bro. Cause that's when you're gonna really grow. For real. But anyway, man. Lil Steve, man. Lil Steve and Fredo, bro. Crazy me and Fredo little interaction and thing like that. But I get that when I get there. First, I'm gonna start with Lil Steve, man, because I felt like one, right, just to get right into it. I don't even remember exactly when Lil Steve came around because it's some of them like that I know, like Booker, that and McAdoo, Lil D, you see that like I used to be hooping around. I played sports with, just from going to Washington Park, bro. Like that was the closest field house, park district to Oak Block. So, like basically where we had to go to play on any actual sports team, bro. Cause that was the park district. Yeah, what you gonna play for the Parkway Rough Riders or something? No, I'm just playing. But yeah, anyway, bro. Lil Steve, man. Lil Steve, bro. I don't even remember exactly when Lil Steve came around, like I said, but Lil Steve was one of the ones. And I ain't got to talk about why he was one of the ones, but for the realm of that type of lifestyle that we was living, the lifestyle that consumes us and swallow us whole, the gang life that make us feel loved and wanted. Lil Steve was one of the ones in that. Obviously, y'all know how we get down over there, bro. We ain't valuing none of that, but it was what it was, and that's just the situation, you feel me? But on this day, man, it was a gloomy day. I think it was raining outside to begin with, bro. Can't remember the time, but definitely wasn't late. I feel like it was earlier in the day. Definitely had to be early in the day, man. And I know Gooch probably was out there with me, but I was probably not because I can't remember who all was out there, but I remember Lil Steve. I think Boss Money maybe was right there. We was standing in the second part. We was standing like under one of the little buildings on the back of it. You know how we do, bro. Like all you could do is on the block is chill. Maybe somebody is probably shoot dice, throwing a football around. Ain't really too much to do, bro. You on the block, like so. Don't look for me to be saying something crazy, but yeah, man, we was chilling on the block with Lil Steve, folks, and we was talking to Lil Steve and them for probably about 10 minutes, bro. And I BS you not, bro. 5 minutes from Lil Steve, us shaking up with bro and him going on his way. I can't even remember who bro was even with because, like, I'm trying to think of who he was with. Did that person get shot too? Can't remember because I do remember, like, it was a time when, like, McAdoo, he went through that same way. He walked that same way Lil Steve walked, and MOB tried to, like, get down on him, and they shot him, but it like sparked off the gate and like hit him, messed his nose up, and a bunch of stuff like that. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, but yeah, man. But 5 minutes later, bro, it was so unrealistic. Like it was crazy, bro. It was so crazy, bro. I can't even explain the feelings that I felt when they called us 5 minutes. We like, bro, we just saw Lil Steve, like. Bro, I promise y'all, it was literally not, it didn't feel like 5 minutes. Obviously, it could have been up to 20 minutes, but being there talking to somebody, man, and their life being taken away, it changed people, man. That stuff could change a lot of us for the wrong. And nowhere near for the better, bro. Like, I could just imagine just thinking about, like how the guys felt like, man, like, Lil Steve was somebody's best friend. Like, I had a lot of the guys that I loved dearly, or I liked, when people die, we say we loved them, but did we really love them when they was here, or did we just like them? That's a story for another day, but, I guess when somebody dies, you think about all the things that you loved about them. So, man, like, I love this quality or whatever. But, yeah, man, I'm just trying to get into the mind of when our friends, our close ones die, man, the effect that it has on the next one. Like the person that was with Lil Steve, because Lil Steve wasn't by himself. I can't remember who he was with. But yeah, man, I was with him literally. His last moments of his life, bro. I had the pleasure to spend those moments with Lil Steve, bro. I had the pleasure of having, shaking his hand for one of the last times, bro. So I felt like I had the opportunity to say my goodbye, bro. And not many times do people feel like they get that opportunity, man. Crazy. It was crazy, bro. The life we live, the gang, everything is crazy, man. But on to the next, man. Rest in peace to Lil Steve, man. I hope his family members are, deaf. We forget about it, but the trauma is still stuck with the family, man. So y'all keep these people in prayer. Y'all keep y'all people in prayer. Keep yourself in prayer. But my man's Fredo. I ain't gonna lie. Fredo, when I first see Fredo, I looking like, he looked crazy, like somebody that was mentally unfit. Fredo, anybody tell you Fredo looked like one of the wildest out of the bunch, bro. He had the tattoo on it with the cross, the BDs on this, bro. It was cold. He was the first person that I seen with that tattoo like that. It was cold. Yeah, I think it's just crazy that in the hood we gotta put up certain defensive mechanisms like that, bro. Even myself, like, I know how I really want to be, but I knew how I carry myself around the guys. It's defensive mechanism. You don't want nobody to even think you ain't nothing in me sweet, but the whole time, bro, I'm a big ball of emotion, nigga. Like, it's emotion even lead me to putting that front up, like, ain't nobody that's emotion. But yeah, man, that's just what the way of the world is, man. Especially in them hoods. Defensive mechanism. But yeah, that was the first time I remember seeing Fredo, bro. The last time I seen Fredo, man, it was the crazy day, the crazy story when Toon got what happened to Toon, and I told y'all about me seeing Oogie, them standing over MOB did what they did, man. It's weird how just life is with me, bro. It is. I can't explain some of the certain situations that I've had with certain people. I don't know, but God ordained those situations to happen for a reason. And, I don't know, maybe when I'm where I feel like, God gonna allow me to, see and truly understand exactly why and I feel like it is for this. Excuse me for rubbing my eye, but something's always getting in my eye. But yeah, man, Fredo, man, we was walking around on a day that, Toon met his demise, bro, and it was me. I told y'all on that day, it wasn't nobody outside. So after all that happened, bro, like, it really still wasn't too many folks outside. It wasn't even that cold. It was a weird day. That's just all I could say, bro. It was a weird. Fredo was just walking around, talking about just like life, bro. We talking about just like life, talking about how like just all the, we was really mourning on the fact that we just lost OD. OD was his best friend. I'm just like telling Fredo, like, bro, I don't know what's going on. We just lost bro was just out here crying like a baby when O died. And now we just lost him, bro. Like, we were just walking around talking, bro, for a minute, bro. Just talking for a minute about life. They weren't even rapping. Obviously, they weren't rapping or nothing like that. But I feel like right after this, Sosa and them kind of really took off because this was the last time I seen Fredo. This was the last time I seen him, talk to him, or anything, man. And when I seen that he was producing Drake video and did all that, like, I don't know, bro. It brought so much joy to my heart, bro. And them doing what they doing, man, it brought so much joy to my heart, bro. But obviously that joy, it was a false sense of joy. And, they probably, thought that they was going to a better lifestyle for them, which it probably gave them a lot of finer things. But, it's the finer things beneficial for the soul. Sometimes a man can't have everything all at once because it'll be detrimental to his soul, bro. And whatever Fredo was battling, it brought him to his end, man. But I love you, bro. We ain't had that many special divine moments, but like we had a lot of moments. Like, Fredo was just always Fredo. So like me, I'm that type of person. Like I go out my way to like mess with somebody, or like if you got on some nice shoes, niggas gonna sit there and they ain't gonna. I'ma be, bro. Them it on, bro. If ain't nobody like, bro, like I always been that way. That's just me. Well, bro, them pants, like, ain't nobody told you, bro, them it. Like, I ain't even seen them around. I ain't finna see them joints. I go out my way. Like, I don't even gotta know you. Walking in the middle of the street. And Oh, don't fire. You feel me? Like, I just, like, I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, bro. So I used to always approach Fredo a lot, bro. Like, you know, or him or E-Day, like niggas with names. Like I kind of, not that I like was looking up to them, but like they kind of was somebody. So like certain niggas know that these niggas be kind of somebody, and they just sit around staring at them. Me, I'm gonna go walk up and treat them like I treat one of the guys. For what up with you, bro? Like play like you look, bro. I know you big out there, but motherfucker, you know I'm small. But that's just how I used to be, bro. That's just how I was for real. But man, V-LOI gang, if you ain't a lame, hit that like button, man. Again, work through the rough times, work through the hard times, my people. It's gonna be beneficial. God said, the laborers get the fat stomach, bro. The laborers get the fat stomach. And laziness, we already know laziness don't nothing come with laziness. So again, don't let Satan break you down and not wanting to do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. And see God when you going through it, because he the only one that can help you get through it, man. Because if I wasn't acknowledging him right now, I wouldn't be making these videos. I wouldn't have made the one earlier. But appreciate y'all, man. Keep God first. V-LOI.